Welcome back, friends. I'm Tina from It's a Wonderful Plan. Today I'm going to be discussing Jane's Agenda's warehouse sale. It is coming and I have all of the details for you today. Let's first talk about the dates. It starts Friday, May 23rd at noon Pacific time. That's 2 p.m. Central Time, and it ends on Tuesday, May 27th at noon Pacific Time, which is 2 p.m. Central Time. The entire site is 20% off. So it is 20% off of everything. There is no code needed. This will be on top of already marked down last chance item pricing. So you could get some really, really good deals on a lot of the items that are in the last chance section. There have been new items added to the last chance. There are fresh items from previous subscription boxes in the new arrivals section, and there will be a restock of some favorites. Just a note, the discount will not apply to any subscription. So if you decide you want to sign up for a subscription box, the 20% off does not apply for that. Now, of course, Jane will be having some doorbusters and freebies available, as well as free shipping over $100. And that is after any discounts and before tax. Now, I am an affiliate of Jane's, and if you are shopping, please consider using my affiliate link, which can be found in the description below. Thank you so much to those of you that have already used it, and thank you so much for thinking about using it on your next purchase. Now, I have a lot of items here in front of me, and I want to share with you as much as I possibly can with you. Some of the items are already like in my existing planners, or I have them stored in a particular way. I'm going to do my best to showcase all of the items. I'm going to start with items that are in the new release section, and then I'm going to go ahead and share with you items that are in the last chance section. I am going to go through this relatively quickly because there are a lot of items here. So if you see something and you didn't get enough detail from me while I'm sharing it here with you, please drop it in the comments down below. Ask me any questions, and I will go ahead and answer those as quickly as possible, and of course, to the best of my ability. Now, I will tell you that Jane's items do sell out very quickly. If you are not familiar with her warehouse sales, she has like a lot of people on there right away when things go live. So if you have your wish list set aside, I highly recommend you get it started, sign up for her rewards and have all of that like ready to go, your wish list on there, put it in the cart. That way you are just ready to purchase when the sale starts, because I'm telling you, things go very quickly. So that is my biggest tip that I can offer you, and I want to make sure that I'm sharing that with you like right away up front before we start. We're going to start off with items in the new release section, and I have the website up in front of me so I can refer to it. So let's get to it. The first thing I want to share with you is the fountain pen and ink set. Now, I don't have the ink in front of me here, but this is the fountain pen here. It was released in a previous subscription along with the refill ink or the fill ink. It's a really, really nice pen, and I really enjoyed using it. It's got some nice weight to it, very easy to fill. The next thing is going to be this beautiful vellum. And I've got this white piece of paper here because I want to make sure that I show you things without the layering behind it so that way you could see it. So this vellum it is of course the vellum, and it has black ink on here, black font. Like a phoenix, she rises, she leaves the world breathless, soaring beyond expectation and leaving the rest in her wake. And we have some items that I'm going to come back here and show you. But first, I want to show you the notepad. So this one came out, I think that this was the May subscription box. So if you want to see the unboxing of the May subscription box, you'll see a little bit more detail. But this large notepad, it's a dot grid. This one will be available along with the task notepad, which is a smaller version. And I just have one sheet here because I have the rest of the pad to the side. This hybrid dashboard is being released as well, along with the beautiful covers. So let me show you the covers here so you can see that. Trying to share it with you. I have everything, like I said, set up, so I don't really want to deconstruct everything for you, but you could see how that looks there. And then of course there is a back cover, and the back cover looks just like the front cover, but then it has this beautiful floral here in the center. So let me put that back there for you to see that. It's so pretty. It's really, really pretty. So that is now available along with the page finder that it came in here, which has got this really pretty cacti print, and the dashboard set that I have up here is also available. So, well, this, I put the card on there, but this is the back side, and this is the front here. All right, now we're going to move on to some inserts here. All right, so this first one here is the medical and emergency information planner inserts. This first page here is to have contact information for any of your doctors, what like their specialty, address, phone, fax number, notes, email, and there's enough there for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 on each page. There's medical and emergency information here for each person: name, blood type, weight, height, date of birth, medical conditions, allergies, list of medications, and then primary care information that you would need. And there's like, I forget, I think there's like 6 or 8 of these on here available. Yeah, there's 8 of these for 8 family members, and then on the back side is a dot grid notes section. So we all really loved these inserts, and now this is available in the shop for you to pick up for yourself. The next thing is the biohacking log insert, and that one looks like this. So you would have to turn your planner once it's in your planner to be able to use it. It has at the top here, you put your month, days from 1 through 31. So you have a full month's worth of tracking on here, your cycle, any supplements, hours of sleep. You could track your mood, your energy, and then there's some blank spaces on the back there. And that has got a dot grid on the other side there. Okay, and I'm just kind of following along just because it's easier for me to follow along in order of what I'm seeing on the website in order for me to share it with you, so I don't skip anything. There's a lot of PDF that has been added to the website, so you can definitely opt to get those, and those are the printable ones that you would be able to get. So of course you would not be getting an order sent to you, but you could purchase the printables of a lot of different inserts, and those are all found in the new released section. And then I'm going to keep moving on here to the inserts that I have in front of me. There is a weekly habit tracker, and this is a tip-in. So this is really nice because it's a smaller version here that you just tip it in. It's not taking up the full page here, habit tracking, and it is Monday through Sunday. And then she has it where it's like every other line is highlighted, and then the back is actually just blank. All right, the next thing is the deep cleaning planner insert. So I am using that in my planner currently, so that's why you're seeing it in here. And this is 12 weeks to reset your home. Very, very thorough in here. I love this. 15-minute ideas, reset your home. There's cleaning supplies inventory. There's natural cleaning supplies, daily gratitude for your home. That's the same thing on this side. Seasonal declutter checklist for spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So that insert is now available. And she recently released some dashboards, but now they are laminated. So I'm going to try to show these to you the best that I can here. I do have the regular cardstock dashboards here, but I'm going to show them to you so that way you can see the illustration, but they are available laminated. So there's this beautiful vase with the beautiful roses, and then this is a separate one. This happened to come as a back-to-back, but this one is available individually. So each of these are available individually, and they're available laminated. And they are dashboard size, so they will be laminated to fit as a dashboard. They're not going to be cut large for you to use as a cover. Okay, so like I said, I will have like other things here that are within my housing that I have. So this beautiful peacock, this is available in a laminated dashboard now. This beautiful butterfly is also available in a laminated dashboard. This right here is available in the laminated dashboard. And this one's going to be a little tricky for me to show you, but I'll do the best that I can. This image that I just showed you that's available in the laminated dashboard is now also available with a reversible cover set. So it's going to be a combination of this illustration and this one right here, and that is going to be in a cover set. So that's laminated. And as I'm looking here a little bit further, the peacock and the butterfly that I shared with you, that will also be a cover set that's available, as well as the vase and then the countryside. You have those options as well as cover sets, and those are laminated. There is another set that either I don't have or I wasn't able to find it, and it's a beautiful hydrangea, and then there's pinstripes on the other side. So you will see all of that in the new released section. This is a vellum laminated cover set, and this one I received in a subscription box. So that's one side, and then this one right here is the other side. All right, and then I have this introverted but willing to discuss books. This is available. It is a vellum. I just have it already set up in my planner here, so I'm trying to share it with you the best that I can. I do have it combined with a dashboard here, a clear dashboard, but the vellum itself is now available, and it's so pretty. I love that font. I think that that is absolutely gorgeous. And then the book log is also available. So there's, I think I started to put some things in here. There's books to read. I think this might be part of a different, yeah, I kind of have this combined. So this book log is available, and that comes with this set right here, to be read. So it's categorized as like fiction, fiction books, and then nonfiction, and then book reviews in here, and then reading notes. And I think that, yeah, and then there's more here. So that is a really, really nice insert for the book lovers out there. Okay, we're just going to stay in this planner because I have everything that's really in here is available now for you to get. So there's this beautiful bookmark here. Sorry, I'm booked. This one is a leather bookmark. It's a vegan leather. She doesn't use any real leather in her shop. Everything that Jane has is vegan leather. And then these little stickies, there's stickies here. I'm trying to show you again without completely taking my planner apart. Those are available to get. I love those. Those are so pretty. That rose is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here, let's do this. There's this beautiful bookmark, which is available. That is so pretty. And then this dashboard, and that's the other side of the dashboard. It's a set. So you would get two of these, and they are got the two different images on each side there. And that's exactly how those would come. Okay. And then the little pouch, I would rather be reading. This is available, and this fits your Kindle in here. So that is really nice. Or of course you could use it for whatever else you would like. The weekly 31 inserts, those are functional dashboard inserts, and those you can get. So let's look through here. This starts off, as you could see, June, and I believe that they're going to start off for you for July. Let me double check. Yes, they're going to start off with a July start date, and you can get them for 18 months. So July 2025 all the way through December of 2026. So that is really nice. So each of them start off with a dot grid notes page, and then it would have the month at the bottom here. You're not able to get the June. The reason why I have the June is because I did get these in a subscription box. That's the nice thing about being a subscriber. You get things ahead of time, you get to try them out, and then, of course, you get to review them and let Jane and her team know what you really like. So I love being a subscriber because, of course, I get all of the beautiful things in every box, but then, of course, I get to see like things that haven't been released yet to everybody else. So that is always really nice. All right, so you open it up. It is a dashboard design. On the left side, we have the days of the week. There's a focus section here. So there's the 1, 2, and 3 items you can focus on. There's goals with 3 bullet points, and there's lines there. Then it's Monday through Friday, which you have like a full section here. It is dated, and then the weekend is actually split. So you've got Saturday and Sunday here. On the right side is where you have the dashboard section. So it has a section right here, which is Monday through Sunday. You could put whatever you like there. Then there's a habit tracker here. Then there are 3 checklist sections with a little box to check things off. So if you are the big list maker like I am, this is a really, really nice option for you. And then you have a dot grid section along with a little calendar in the corner for the month that you're in, and it does start on Monday. So Monday through Sunday is what you would have in there. These are only available in a Monday start. So if you're curious about that, then you know this is only a Monday start. So that would be the month, and then it ends at the back with another dot grid page there for you. All right, the monthly planner inserts that are horizontal, it's a 1-page monthly. Those are available. Let me show you those. So here is the design for it. You'd have to turn it this way to use it. And this is a Sunday through Saturday start, but she does have the availability to get it in a Monday start. So if you prefer a Monday start monthly calendar, you can order that. And the dates are going to be available starting July of 2025, and you would get an 18-month supply, and that runs through the end of December of 2026. So you know, for those of you that really like to get like that 18-month planner set up, this is like the perfect time for you to go ahead and pick up those inserts. On the back side, it's got a dot grid section up here, and then it does have a list section here with the little boxes to check off, and then there's also like another little section there, so maybe if you need to put a date in there, however you need to use that. Now I am just going down the list here. There are quarterly planning inserts, and those are dated, and those will start with, also you have the option of having a Monday or a Sunday start with them. And let's see, and those also will start July of 2025 and run through December of 2026. And then there's also annual goals inserts available, and those are boxes where you could set different goals for the months, and those are not dated. I think I have them, but I just couldn't find them for you. Let's go back to my little stack here that I have to share with you. All right, the next insert is a reference notes insert, and it is lined. It does have a little side tab section here for you. So if you wanted to put like maybe dates there, on the side, it says reference topic and then update the date. So that is the same on both sides there. Then there is a debrief worksheet insert. So you have your date up here, project or focus area, your wins and your opportunities in these sections here. And the back side has got a dot grid page. Then there are some focus outline inserts, and this is a notes insert. And for this one, you have a section up here to write what you're focusing on, the date logged, the deadline, immediate actions, who, due date, and then your little check boxes, resources, and metrics section. And on the back side is a dot grid page. All right, this beautiful, beautiful clear plastic dashboard is available. It is so pretty. I love this. It has a little texture to it. I'm just putting the white paper behind here so that way you could see it. And hopefully there's not a whole lot of glare. Let's see. Try to move it over here. I think that's a little bit better for you. There are some new monthly tab dividers. They are a frosted plastic with white ink. Now, I do not have those, but they would be similar in design. These are actually frosted plastic, but these happen to have the black font on here. But they are so pretty, and you could see the full year. I love this design. It's so pretty, but the font on here, the color would be in a white, but the font itself is the same font. So if you like that font, then you see how these look. They're really, really pretty. And again, they're just the dividers, so they are frosted. Um, really, really nice quality. I really like these. They pop in and out very easily, so they are super, super functional. This pen is available, and this is a Calm pen. The color of the pen is a teal blue. However, the ink is a black ink. And this one I actually haven't used yet. I have so many pens, so I haven't used this one just yet, but I do like this style, and I have this in another color that I got previously. So I really do like that pen. And this is a 0.5 point. So that way you know what that is. Because I know that that's really important for us pen people, right? Like we need to have the right pens. I'm very particular with mine. All right, now we have some other items here. This beautiful page finder is available. So that is really pretty with that really pretty green alcohol ink on there. And then these page flags in the sand color. Here it is swatched out for you. It is a transparent, but it's like a matte finish. And that's the sand color. Then this beautiful notebook is available. I love this. It is so pretty. It has this beautiful gold edging along the pages. It does come with this band right here. Let me open it up for you so you can see the inside of it. It's really, really pretty. Print on there. I do have things in here because I've been using this. I love this notebook. Comes with 2 green ribbon page finders, and you have the print on the back side here, and then it does have this elasticized pen loop as well. And then of course the elasticized book where it keeps it like in place. Love, love, love that with that really pretty little gold foil detailing on here. All right, 2 more things that I want to talk about in the new release, and then we're going to move on to the last chance section. Okay, so this was just released. This is a little pocket. Now, I've had mine for a while, and quite honestly, it's not in the best condition, but I did want to share it with you. This does pop into your planner. And it does have like the 3 pockets, and it really depends on what size you get. I believe the configuration of this changes a little bit if you have like a bigger planner that you're using. Everything that I've shared with you is a junior size. So that's the size that I love that I've been using from Jane's Agenda. Now, the last thing I want to share with you from the new releases is you can now get everything from the workshop. Jane has a master plan workshop. It is all on YouTube. The classes are free for you to watch. And if you wanted to purchase the workbooks that come with it, then that's what you would need to purchase. But the class itself is free. Now, I started this when the actual class started, which it happened to start in April, but you can start it whenever you want. It actually has already concluded, but there are 12 of the workbooks available. You can either get them individually. I know you can get them as printables and print them up at home if you choose to do that. Or you could get the whole 12-month set, and it is a discounted price. It's starts it's from $79.95 depending on what size that you get. But remember, everything is going to be 20% off. So this is the perfect opportunity if you don't have all of your worksheets to pick up the full year sets. It's amazing. Like seriously, it's an amazing value for what you're getting, and I think that that's such a great buy. So I want to make sure that if you're interested in the Master Plan 365 workbooks, the worksheets that go with the class, this will be the perfect time for you to pick all of them up. All right, last chance items. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Everything that I'm going to be sharing with you here has been marked down. But with the site-wide 20% off, you get an extra 20% off of it. So it's amazing, amazing time for you to pick up these items. They are, as I stated, last chance. So once these are gone, they are gone. Now, I will tell you, there are a lot of items in here. I am going to go through and just share with you the items that I have. Please go and look at the last chance section. Get your cart going, add it to your cart, whatever it is that you would like to get. But you want to wait till the sale starts in order for you to get the savings. Otherwise, you will miss out on the 20% off savings. So you can load up your cart, but again, don't buy until the sale starts, and you want to go ahead and refresh before you hit like purchase to make sure that you're getting the discount, and always double check the subtotals at the end. Make sure that you're getting your 20% savings, and if you spend over the $100, that's after any discounts and before any taxes, that the shipping is coming up free. Okay, so just a few reminders for you because there's a lot going on. All right, like I said, there's a lot of things in the last chance. I don't have all of them, so I'm just going to share with you what I have. So this right here is a wallet clutch. It is a sunglass case. It's a midnight blue, really cute, flexible item. It is a vegan leather, of course. It has this little pocket here, this open pocket. It has this open section, but this piece snaps in the bottom here, and then it creates an arch where you can put your sunglasses and they fit in there nicely. So I recently used it without that in there, so that's why I have it unsnapped. There's a couple of little slots here for cards or your ID. There's another pocket over here, and then there's this little zip pocket as well for like your money. This is so cute. I love this little clutch. It's just perfect. It does have this magnetic closure and it's like nice and secure. Another one of my favorites. I use this all the time, so you'll have to excuse it if it looks a little dirty because, like I said, I use it all the time. This tote is amazing. I love it. It has got a nice canvas material. It has a pocket in the front here. It's got, of course, Jane's logo on the front. The straps are really nice. They fit my arms beautifully. Here's the back of it. And then this one just has a large zip opening with the nice ivory hardware, and the zipper is amazing. I've been using this forever. It's not one of my favorite things. I pull it out in the springtime, summertime, and this is a great deal. I even got one of these for my sister-in-law. She loves it. What I have here in front of me is actually in the last chance section, but it's down the ways a little bit here, but I do want to talk about it. It's a vegan leather. It is the wine color red, and it is so beautiful. It's a pebble grain. I love this. It fits around 2-inch discs. When I'm not using it, I like to house things in here from past subscription boxes. All right, so the next items that I'm going to share with you, what I have are the covers, but what is actually available in the design is the dashboard sets. So it's not cover size, they are all going to be dashboard size. So I received all of these in covers in previous subscription boxes, but now you can get the same designs, the clear plastic material, but in a dashboard design. All right, so this one right here, driven and resilient, it has this beautiful wording on here. That's the front, and then that would be the back of the dashboard set. So it is a set of two, but again, it's dashboard size. This next one right here is called the Botanical. I love the leaves in here. And then here is the other backside of that. So again, you get the two. This one right here is called Embossed Elegance. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. This is so beautiful. I love this. It has this texture on here. It's like a navy with white ink. So that would be the front. And then the one for like if you want to put that in the front. And then this back one right here. That's what the back side or the back of it looks like. So you get the two again. One side is got nothing on it. It's just clear. And then you have the one side with the beautiful imagery. This next one here is called Garden Party. I love this. It's got this beautiful florals. And this is the other piece of that set. All right, I want to go ahead and just continue on here because I have them all in one place, but it is out of sequence if you're looking at the website. This is the blue filigree, so pretty. And then that's the other one. This one is called Bloom, and it says on the front here, it takes strength to bloom. It's got that really cute, like just that thin black stripe. And that's the other piece there. Now, the last one that I have to share with you is actually I'm using my cover. Again, it's only available in a dashboard. It doesn't come with this card. I don't really want to take everything apart here, but it does have like this wording in here. It's called literary art. And it's got like this really pretty like tapered section here so you can see an image underneath it. And then the other piece is this right here. And again, these are only going to come as dashboards. They are not available as covers. All right, now I am back to going in order of things that are listed on the website, at least when I'm currently filming this. So this is a vegan leather notebook cover. And this one is the oatmeal. It's really pretty, and it has this elasticized band here. On the inside, it does have bands that will hold up to 4 of the notebooks. Now, I'm not going to show you all of these notebooks because not all of them are available, but this blue one right here is, and this one has a brown line in here. So it's got like really nice lined paper. And then this one right here is a dot grid in this pink, which is always nice to have, a dot grid notebook. It's got this nice pocket up in the front that you see. It has this elasticized pen loop. All of these items are sold separately, but I have them all housed together, so it worked out perfectly for me to be able to share it with you like this. Now, there are some other items that I was not able to find. So if you are following along on the website, there's a lot of like beautiful, colorful, like illustrated dashboards in here. They're cardstock dashboards. You could take a look at, of course, the site and see all of those. But I do have a lot of accessories here to share with you. So I want to make sure I go through all of these with you. I just have everything here. So I'm going to, again, go in order as best that I can, but I just want to have everything out. This first thing here is a sticky note holder. It is a wooden desk accessory. It does come with this nice little padded at the bottom, so it doesn't slip. It's like a nice slip resistant. It's really nice. I actually keep this on the inside drawer of my desk with a lot of sticky notes in them. And this one right here is this beautiful vegan leather zip pouch. It's the shell color. On the inside, it does have the Jane's Agenda lining. It opens nice and wide. I use this all the time. I love this. So I keep things in here. Very handy for myself. All right, and then we have some sticky notes here. These are the pale rose pink, and here is the swatch out of these. And you can see that it's like a translucent matte. Then there are these sticky notes that are available. These right here are available for memorandum, topic, action, the due dates, priority level. These are really nice, and these have the sticky at the very top. Like that. Nice quantity that you get. There's a really nice magnetic calendar available. There's also a beautiful hydrangea set. It's a journaling set. Comes with a notebook, a little pouch. It's just a really, really cute little gift set. This pen right here, the Calm pen. Remember I told you earlier that I had another Calm pen. There is zebra ink gel pen. I know I have it. I could not find it. There is a set of journaling cards, and this is one of them. This is a soft touch, but there's 2 others that go with it. I couldn't find them, but you get an idea there of what's available. These photo corners, these are really nice. I like these. There's washi tape in these 4 colors, and then there's also coloring coded cards that you could get as well to help you with color coding. This really pretty sticky notepad, and this one actually goes with the garden party, and I'm going to show you. Sticky, and it's the same size as that other one. that I shared with you. So these are really nice sizes if you like that size, a little bit bigger, nice note size to put on your desk. There are berry discs available. These are beautiful. The color is so pretty. They do come in a set of 9, and the sizes that are currently available are the 3/4 inch, which would make a really, really cute notebook, and the 1 1/4 inch disc. So I currently have the 2 inch, but these, unfortunately, this size is not available anymore, but they still are available in the other 2 sizes. And I love this color. And this is such a pretty, I mean, it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love it. All right, there are some planner covers that are available. There's some stickers. There's this beautiful calculator here, this gold calculator. I really, really like this. I use this all the time. It probably needs to be cleaned off a little bit better, but as I said, I use it all the time. These stickies are all available, translucent circles. There's this green apple one. This one has pretty large sticky here. And then there's the gray one. And again, it's the same. They're all the same. They're translucent, but they're a matte. Then there's these highlighters that are available. They're the mild liners in these different colors. There's this beautiful green, this beautiful pink, and then this blue. There's some really pretty washi tape, which I know that I have, but I forgot to grab that. These Edding markers, those are in the last chance section. There's some clear discs that are plastic. There's some tab dividers. There's more sticky notes and the dot grid. Oh, I guess I already showed you that the journal. There's some beautiful black stock like dashboards with white ink on there. There's black plastic discs, and there's so much more. Oh my goodness. There's this beautiful vellum cover. There's a couple of vellum covers that you can get. And let's see. Yep, the cover. And then there's also some dashboards. And there's page finder and just some other beautiful, like clear dashboards. They're vellum dashboards or planner covers. There's dashboards and planner covers in like the same print. So make sure that you go and you check out that last chance section. I know that I'm going to be setting up my wish list because there's a couple of things that I'm hoping that I'll be able to snag that I don't currently have. As you can see, I have a lot of the things because I have been a Jane's Agenda subscriber since like 2020. So that's a lot of stuff to accumulate. And a lot of the items that I received here, honestly, I got them from the subscription boxes, with the exception of like the planner covers and things like that. Those I did purchase those separately. All right, so as you can see, there is a lot of great buys that you can get. I showed you a lot of the items that are in the last chance section. I showed you a lot of new items that were added for new releases, and I highly recommend you getting your wish list going, see what you'd like to pick up, and act quickly. That is my biggest tip that I can give you. I know personally I have a couple of things on my wish list that I want to hopefully be able to snag. So I got to get my wish list going as well. Just some of the details. Reminder, everything site-wide is 20% off. There is no code needed. The sale runs Friday the 23rd, starts at noon Pacific time, ends Tuesday the 27th at noon Pacific time. There might even be new items added before then. I don't know. I don't have those details. I just have the details like in front of me. There will be Doorbusters and Freebies available. And remember that there's free shipping over $100, and that's after any discounts and before the tax. So I highly recommend, if you are going to get something, work that girl math, because I know that you know what I'm talking about. I know myself. I will spend a little more just to get the free shipping, because why pay the money in the shipping when I could get another product, right? So make sure that you are, mindful of where you're at. Double check when you go to purchase, refresh, make sure your discount code, or not your discount code, but your discount is in there for the 20% off. You do not need a code. It will pop up. But if you started a wish list, please please refresh, make sure that you are getting the discount. Okay, it's very, very important. You need to be mindful of that before you click that purchase button. Now, I am an affiliate, so I greatly appreciate if you are purchasing anything, and you could start your wish list right now. Just click my affiliate link down below. And thank you so much for considering using my affiliate link. And thank you so much for those of you that have already used it. I know many of you have. I'm truly grateful to you for that. And I hope that you liked this video. You were able to see a lot of the things. I know I went through them really quickly. But if you have any questions, please drop them down below in the comment section and let me know what's on your wish list. I would love to know, what is it that you are looking to pick up? I mean, this is the perfect time for you to pick up those 18-month inserts for yourself, the 12 months worth of the workbooks for the master plan workshop. There's just so many great values in this warehouse sale. She only has these like twice a year. So, yep, she needs to clear out all of the spring and summer items to start bringing in all of the fall and winter stuff. I am super excited for what is coming ahead. And thank you so much for joining me in this video. As I said, if you liked it, please be sure to hit the like, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you watch this video all the way through till the end, be sure to leave me a check emoji. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.